In September, I support different charities, and this particular charity for this year is going to be the Light the Night fundraiser for Leukemia Lymphoma Society. This is just one charity that I've done some vetting on and that I feel is a really good cause. A lot of people that I know have been personally touched by this, so I just want to give back. Hey, before we get started, I just wanted to point out that I've organized all my videos into playlists on my channel. So if you're looking for more videos around a specific topic, especially topics like this with general shoe knowledge, you can find all of the videos in one place so that you're able to easily access everything that's out there. Thanks much. Hey, welcome back, and this is Wisconsin Shoe Guy. Today we're going to do a shoe review on a very cool pair of Foster & Son's Wheatley. This is a really beautiful grain. I believe they call this a pebble grain, but it's really like a deep, very thick pattern grain, and this is a split toe. Looks like a machine welt, but I can't tell because I'm not an expert on shoemaking. Whether or not it's a hand sewn or whether it is a machine sewn, but it is a very, very nice split toe blucher. Very well put together shoe. The lining on this is extremely soft. General Wisdom said that they thought that it was built in the Crockett & Jones factory, as Foster & Sons or Henry Maxwell doesn't do a lot of their own, but I haven't been able to confirm that. As a matter of fact, the markings on the inside, which are here, do not look like Crockett & Jones markings. So the sources that I had on it all kind of fell silent. So, but let's talk a little bit about the shoes. First off, if you look at the the stitch density, the way it's put together, the finishing, etc., it's really good. It has day-night soles. And most day-night soles like these do not have toe plates, do not have blind stitch. Everything is visible, as these are. It is a standard single sole thickness. It is a as I said, the lining is exceptionally soft. It's obviously very well made. There isn't any bunching or anything like that. Heel caps are well put together, well ticked. So they don't have a full split seam in the back. It's just the minor seam down at the bottom. And there's no beveling in the waist. It's not particularly narrow. It is more of your standard country shoe. But as country shoes go, this deep pebble, and I'll include a close-up right here, really shows off why you want to have a really good country shoe as part of your collection. This is going to be very, very hard to see scuffs in. It is a very, very good thick texture, and it really adds a lot to an outfit. If you're wearing tweeds, if you're wearing flannels, even seersucker, this just really kind of makes the pattern continue to blend and does not detract from a good texture in any way. And as a matter of fact, if you're wearing just a standard like Super 120s or Super 140 suit, this will also add to it, because it'll add a little bit of texture in your wardrobe. So now, personally, when I wear like texture shoes like this, I tend not to have a heavy pattern on the socks. Like a large pattern is fine, but not a heavy fine pattern. So I will do just usually solid colors, usually like ribbed socks, and then I'll wear it with slacks that have a big pattern in it, not a small one. So that's just me. Everybody's obviously has their own choice in how they go about doing that. So in terms of construction, I've got to say Foster & Sons does not disappoint. Everything on these looks very, very good. From a price standpoint, I was able to get these at a very, very good price. If I was looking at these at the standard price for a new pair of Foster & Sons split toes at $11.50, I don't know that these would be, high on my list. I would prefer to have leather soles and probably a little bit more in terms of finishing. But these are country shoes. I was able to get them at a very good price as part of the discontinued market, and I'm just overall very happy with them. So I'll post the price at the beginning like I do for all of these videos now, but just wanted to point out that these are really solid, very well put together. For up to, I'd say, $600, I'd say that they're definitely worth it. I think if they go much higher than that, then I feel like you're just paying for the name and not for the actual workmanship itself. So I know that may seem harsh, but that's kind of the way I'm looking at things today. So this is Wisconsin Shoe Guy. Thank you for tuning in. If you have comments or questions, please feel free to jump in. Thanks. So I feel very fortunate that I was able to pick these up for 412 pounds. I think normally they were probably worth twice that. And if you look at the current split toes that Foster & Son has, they're considerably more still. Very happy with them. I feel like they're a great value for me, and recommend them if you can find them at stock.